welcome back to my channel. It is Callie here, otherwise known as My Face Story, for those of you who do not know who I am. And today, what I thought we would do is review the new Melt Cosmetics palette. It is called the Impulsive palette. It just came out today, June 6th. So I thought I would do some swatches, this little eye look, and yeah, if you're interested in whether or not I think it is a smash or pass, then keep watching. Impulsive palette contains 18 shades. As you can see, it has very bright metallics and bold mattes, and the shades are used to tell the story of Melt Cosmetics founders. The shades are actually inspired by the founders' tattoos. The colors in this palette are a bit different than something I would normally choose, but I think that you can see which looks would go well together, which is amazing because a lot of times when you pick out a palette, you don't really know where to start. So I really love the setup of this palette. I also like the feel of it. It's very heavy duty and magnetic, and it feels like a nice sturdy palette. First up, we have 2012, which is a honey yellow matte, and this one actually swatched really nicely. Rule Breaker, which is a rusted orange matte, and this one is a bit patchy. Go Getter, which is a vermilion with a pink shift metallic. This one swatched like butter. Dream Big, which is a rich cinnamon matte. Again, this one is a little patchy, but after 2 coats, it seemed to be pretty full in color. CEO, which is a warm bronze with copper metallic. Boss Lady, which is a burgundy matte. Again, this one needed 2 coats. Game Changer, which is an avocado green matte, probably one of the most unique colors in the palette. Profesh, and this color is more of a military green matte. Bold, which is a rusted ginger matte. Again, this one needs 2 swatches. So that's it for the first 9 shades. Overall, I am impressed with the color payoff. Some of the mattes are pretty patchy. The way this palette is set up, the mattes are on the left and the shimmers are on the right. I did have the most luck with the shimmery metallic shades, so I am kind of excited to see how the right side swatches. Overall, I do really love the colors in this palette, and I think that they're going to blend out nicer with a brush than with my finger. Now we're going to move on to the right side of the palette, which has more of the cool shimmer shades. There were 2 warmer shimmer shades on the left-hand side that swatched really well, so I am excited to see how the color payoff is going to be on these. So first up, we have Makeup Junkie, which is a mauve purple with a pink shift metallic. Warehouse Party, which is a dusty coral with gold and green reflects metallic. Poppin' Bottles, which is a really pretty baby pink with a green shift metallic. Shots is a steel gray color with a pink metallic shift. Tipsy is this really pretty blue color that has multicolored flecks of metallic. Crossfaded, a deep periwinkle purple metallic, and this one is probably my favorite. No Regrets is a periwinkle with a pink and green metallic shift. Morning After is a mulberry with blue reflects in metallic. And last but certainly not least is Drunk Text, which is a charcoal with iridescent metallic reflects. So that is it for the right side of the Impulsive palette. Overall, I think that the metallics swatched very well on the skin. The mattes were a little patchy, but I do have higher hopes for them on the skin. The color pigment of all of it is really, really nice. I do love the setup of the palette and how it's broken into warm shades on the left and cool tones on the right. Overall, I think it's really pigmented and it's really unique. I think there's so many different looks you can do with this palette, both bold and natural and sultry, and I'm just really excited about it. I really do like it, so let's dive into it and see how this blends out. So I started with the shade Poppin' Bottles and swept that over the entire lid. Then I went back with the same shade and put it under my eye a bit too, just to build up color. Next, I went in with the shade Dream Big underneath my eye. And I just blended that out a bit and then went on and put a little bit in the corner of my eye. Then to add dimension, I went on the lower lid with Boss Lady. Again, I put a little bit on the corner of my upper eyelid as well and blended that out, kind of to carve out the lid and give a little bit more dimension. Next, I went in with the metallic shade Warehouse Party and blended that in. I swept it over the lower lash line as well. And then just in the corners, I added a little bit of Morning After. Lastly, I'm patting Popping Bottles into the center of my lid. And then I'm just going to take this big giant fluffy brush and blend all of it out to give it a more natural, even look. And here's what it ended up looking like. And to complete the look, I'm using the Milk Cosmetics Kush Mascara.
Alright guys, that is it. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff before you leave, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys.